Good morning. Friday, baby, Friday. Let's go. Let's do this, Let's get this Friday going. Okay, there it is. There's my filter. Hello. Hello. Ding. 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 Is that Delilah I see? Is that Michael Derdarian? Hello there, Michael D. Morinello, Brian Crevorsier. Got the whole family here today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Sundance is in here today. Mustang is here. Mustang Mike is here. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Tremendous. All right. There's Michael D, the one and only, yes. All right, let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. Let's pour our coffee. Let's pour our coffee to Sarah Collins. Why don't we do that? Why don't we let Sarah? Hey, listen, look at Teresa. She's gorgeous. Hello, Teresa Guidice. I see you, Teresa. Do you see us, Teresa? We're talking about you today, young lady. Teresa. Hello, Teresa. I liked her better natural, though. Indio and Vito, the Pitbull, with a little boost this morning. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Rise, baby. Yes, he means rise, baby. Yes, he does. My favorite avatar on YouTube is right there. Hello, Teresa. I'm going to do this show. Maybe I'll send it over to her camp. All right? All right, let's let Sarah Collins take us in. We got a couple of 3 minutes. Sarah, get us going on this Friday morning, please, if you don't mind. Here you go, girl, right now. Woo! Let's go, Sarah. Take us in, girl.
To my surprise, 100 stories high. People are getting loose, y'all. Getting down on the roof. It was so entertaining when the boogie started to explode. I heard somebody say, Disco Inferno, burn that mother down, yeah. Disco Inferno, yeah, burn that mother down. Satisfaction came in a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough, so I had to self-destruct. I tell you, the heat was on, rising to the top, and everybody going strong. That is when my spot got hot. I heard somebody say, Disco Inferno, burn that mother down, yeah.
Beautiful.
Disco Inferno, yeah.
Beautiful,
Burn that
beautiful.
mother
Love her.
down.
Wow.
I hear music.
Wow. Great job, Sarah. Great job.
Satisfaction came in a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough, so I had to self-destruct. I tell you, the heat was on.
Atta girl. Atta girl. This is one of her best. I gotta tell you.
Bringing mother.
That might be one of her best ever. Tremendous, Stephen Morinello. If you like that, give it a thumbs up. Please go over there. Tell her. Please go tell Sarah Collins you heard it this morning at Tommy Stigs Social Club on episode 297 for 2025. We are live 10/24/2025 today. What are we doing? Today we're talking about Teresa. We're going right in with Teresa Guidice. It's not Judice and this and that, your sister's ass. It's Teresa Guidice. Understand? You got it right? Look at her. She's a woman. She's a woman. She's a lady. All right. Let me get on the camera here. Let's take the banner down. So I hope everybody is well. Good morning to everybody. Everybody's here. We got a nice little group this morning. Let's go into Teresa Guidice, okay? If you don't mind, we can do that. Let me take down this. Well, you know what? I kind of like that color. I don't know. Doesn't match though. Let me take that down to the red. Hold on a minute. I like red better. Okay, here we go. Here we go, your sister's ass. We're going to talk about Teresa first. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you like her, some of you don't like her, some of you don't care. All I'm doing is spotlighting a few Italian Americans that made it here in this country. That is all we're doing. That is all that we are doing. Very simple. I didn't say they're honorable. I didn't say they're dishonorable. I don't even care if they're honorable or dishonorable. I'm not looking for that. I'm just spotlighting a few people that made it in this country here. Bad, good, in between. We didn't get the criminals, but tomorrow we have Gianni Versace, so we're going to do that. Okay, so let me get into Teresa for a minute. But before I do that, let me show you a little bit of a clip here that I got. 1 minute here. What? 1 minute here. I want to show you a little something over here. We're going way back now. We're going way back. Hopefully we don't get a hit on this, but here's Teresa.
Husband feel like writing a book. Obviously, something in that book has to be true.
I told you, Teresa, were you not here? 2 things are written that are true.
What?
Name change, I got arrested. Pay attention, please.
That was totally uncalled for what she did. Like, to pay attention, like, who is she? Is she God? No. So don't ever tell me to pay attention.
I am paying attention. Obviously, there has to be something else. It's just not name change and arrested. There has to be something else. Oh, you stripping?
was
You were stripping?
arrested.
Prostitution whore? You were engaged 19 times? You bitch!
Coming to my trap! You whore!
So there you go. That's your favorite scene there, Delilah. Delilah, I found your favorite scene. Don't fuck with an Italian girl. All right. So Teresa Guidice. Let me go down the line here. Let's see what notes we got for Teresa today. She's hysterical. She is. They are fucking nuts, man. Damn, dude, that's a Jersey girl losing her mind. Losing her mind. But Delilah likes her. I found your favorite scene. Yes, I did. I love it. Okay, Teresa Guidice. Gorga is her Gorga is her family name. Gorga. Her dad and mom, great people. Yeah, that's my concept. There you go. Hey, teacher. That's my concept. We're not just picking honorable people. That would be boring. Yeah. Yeah. Nuts. Teresa Guidice, all Italian, and was born and raised in New Jersey to Italian immigrant parents. While she is of full Italian descent, her cultural identity is a blend of Italian roots and American upbringing. Her parents Giancito and Antonia came from Sala Cancellina, Italia. Birthplace. Teresa was born right here in Paterson, New Jersey, the same city where Justina Valentine was born. Same city. She's from the same area. As you can see, they have that, certified yoga instructor who took up yoga while in prison and is an original cast member. She's the only original cast member who made it through every season and is still on The Housewives of New Jersey. Bum, 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 bum. She has written 3 New York Times best-selling cookbooks and a memoir about her time in prison, turning the tables from housewife to inmate and back again. If you guys can please check out her interview with Ian Bick, it was amazing. Hello, Mickey. With Ian Bick, it was amazing. She launched a wine called Fabellini and a hair care line called Melania Hair Care, named after her daughter. She also had a restaurant, Gorga's homemade pizza and pasta, with her brother and sister-in-law. She was on The Apprentice, Personal Life. She has 4 daughters, ex-husband Joe Giudice, Gia, Gabriella, Melania, and Adriana. She remarried the guy she married to in 2000. She graduated Berkeley College with a degree in fashion, marketing, and management. Good for her. She's a yoga instructor. After her release from prison, she wrote a second memoir, Standing Strong, which chronicles her life, her journey, and a single mother and survivor. Notable moments. She's known for iconic flip tape. There you go. This is for you. Hello, Spirit. Hold on. Hello, Spirit. Hold on. I just caught you. Let me edge you. She's known for her iconic flip table moment in the Real Housewives of New Jersey. She once abruptly ended a live television interview when the host brought up her legal issues. Teresa's legal issues have primarily involved bankruptcy, mail fraud, wire fraud, which resulted in her and her ex-husband, Joe Giudice, serving prison time after the financial situations that they went through. Prison sentence. Teresa was sentenced to 15 months in prison. She served 11 months, released in December 2015. Her husband, Joe, was sentenced to 41 months and later deported to Italy. I don't know if I have Joe Giudice on the roster by the end of the month. It's a tough story. Tough story. What else we got here? Teresa has been open about the stress caused by legal financial issues. She has publicly stated she is working to resolve all of her tax debt and has hired new financial planners. So she made it here in this country. Children of immigrants. Her husband was here illegally. He was not really here illegally. He was here. Yeah, he was here. Look at what Teresa does with her family. Sure. This is an old one, but she stuck to the core values of being Italian.
Sauce before my 3 daughters go back to school.
Well, first we're washing the tomatoes, girls, and anything that's like rotten, we're cutting it off.
All right, you marry and then you do the tomatoes, eh?
Are you gonna make this for your husband? He'll love you.
I definitely want to pass this tradition down to my daughters. I would love for them to make sauce just like their mama.
So she does it. She still does that stuff. God bless her. Listen, what are you going to do? It is what it is. She signed some papers. She didn't know what she was doing. You got to definitely check out Ian Bick's interview with her. It was absolutely incredible. That kid is amazing. That kid's really a good kid, Ian Bick. Check out his channel. Check out Ian Bick's interview with Teresa. Yes, 100%. 100%. Hello, Donna's doing it. Nice to see you. Yeah, we showed the flip table in the beginning, 100%. She even said sauce. Well, she's more Italian than Italian American. Italian Americans, more so. She said sauce. I wonder if Joe Giudice says sauce or gravy. You gotta remember, her parents didn't speak English. So Teresa's parents didn't speak English. They spoke Italian. So that's why that's there, you know. That's what you got. That is what you got with Teresa. So Teresa Giudice, hope you live out your remaining years with a little nicey nice. Hello, enough said. Great to see you. Got one more clip of Teresa, and this is with Ian Bick. I need you guys to go subscribe to him. Leave a comment under this video.
Realize you were under investigation.
They came knocking on our door, and the government, like, we're asked for my husband. They're like, is your husband home? I'm like, no. And I called Joe. I'm like, so they just came looking for you. And then and that was it. And then that's like when it all started.
Who came, the IRS or the FBI? Or
I think, yeah, they just came knocking. Like, we never got arrested, none of that. I've never had handcuffs on my wrist.
lucky.
Yes, I've never gotten shackled, nothing. Because, see, God is good.
God is good. God is good. So was she wrong? Who knows? It's hard to say if she was wrong. Okay, Marguch, that's nice. Wonderful. Enough said. Good morning to you. Great to see you this morning. A blessing having you. All right, so Teresa, you get your flowers today. Everybody's just trying to live out their lives here. This is what we're doing here. Maybe Joe. He is great. Marinello. He's got a great channel. I think he's looking to just about hit 500,000 subscribers. I think he's getting there. Teresa's parents spoke Italian. I grew up in an Italian-speaking household because our parents came from Italy. Right. Look, it is what it is. She's a North Jersey Italian girl with a little street swag about her. She's that girl. Yeah. Yes, of course, enough said. My grandfather would not speak it in the house. Hello, Shelby. Tomorrow we have a birthday. Delilah's birthday is tomorrow. Yep. And that's that. Now, let's go into a couple of three things. I want to talk about something over here real quick. Where is it? So I want to get this one in before we end the Italian American month, okay? I want to get this in before we end Italian American Heritage Month. I want to talk about something here, but I need you to settle in for a minute. Grab your coffee before we continue. That is what I need you to do right now. Grab that coffee. Let's go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Bouncing the name thing back and forth. It sucks. I don't like it either. But what am I going to do about it? What can you really do about it? Historical sources and sociological studies show that the relationship between Black Americans and Italian Americans have been complex, encompassing both periods of peaceful coexistence and moments of conflict. While stereotypes of deep harmony exist, scholars reveal a more nuanced reality shaped by shared experience or marginalization and competition, particularly for working class Italians and Black Americans. Shared experience of discrimination, not yet white status. Early Italian Americans, especially those from Southern Italy, were often not seen as white by the established white American Northern European community. They face discrimination, ethnic slurs, fuck yourself, social exclusion, which gave them a similar outsider status that was experienced by Black Americans. Residential proximity in major urban areas, such as Newark, such as Belleville, these types of areas. Residential proximity in major urban centers. Black Americans and Italians frequently lived in the same neighborhoods. The close proximity due to both groups being pushed into less desirable areas by housing discrimination, and it led to daily interactions and in many cases, peaceful relationships. I can vouch for that 100%. Having been in the projects every day when my grandmother lived there, I can tell you that's 100%. Working class solidarity. In the late 19th and 20th centuries, Italian immigrants and Black Americans often worked side by side in low-wage jobs, such as Louisiana sugarcane, cotton fields, this and that. Created a nice, so that kind of created a, I guess, no, tomorrow's her birthday. It kind of created a nice, what are you going to do? Then you go over to music. Music, same thing. Same thing. I'm just going through some quick notes here that I have. Neapolitan and Sicilian musical traditions influenced by jazz. I mean, the music, I guess you could say the music. Then in Newark in 1967, we had just a disaster. A disaster of a riot. And that's what it is. That's what it was. It's crazy. The biggest thing was the lynching. The violence and the lynching were used against both Black people and, in some cases, Italians, who were seen as defying racial norms by socializing or doing business with Black people in the North. Racial tension sometimes boiled over, including the 67 riots in Newark, New Jersey. So I will tell you this, before the Italians were deemed white, after they figured we can't fight them, after they said, well, we got to take them in, Bambi. We got to make them part of us. We got to now call them white because they rose above, I guess. I don't know. Well, when is Irish Heritage Month, Bill? When is Irish Heritage Month, Bill C? Give me a heads up on that. Is there such thing? Ask the Googles. Is there a such thing as Irish and American Month? Yeah, they were lynched 100 years ago. Yeah, it's true. It's still there. I don't think we have an Irish month. I don't think we do. Quite honestly, I don't think we do. All right, let's go down a couple of 3 bullet points. These stupid bastards in your New York City. E-bike speed limit, 15 miles per hour. How and why and what? Are you going to stop these people from going 15 miles an hour? Is James Simpson here today? Where is James? Where is Shelby? Chirp, 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 chirp. Where is Shelby? Oh, March is for the Irish. The whole month? It's Irish Heritage Month? Nice. If it is, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, March is Irish Heritage. They get a whole month? See no evil. Yeah. They get the whole month to celebrate their birthdays. Havangul. James is eating the parrot food? Come on. E-bikes are getting dangerous every day. You're right, Stephen. 15-mile-an-hour speed limit in New York City on it. I don't see how it happens. Irish flag is similar to Italian flag. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Enough said. All right, what else do we got? What else do we got? Hey, Starbucks. They're going on strike? What? The baristas are going on strike? How? How is this possible? Why, you want to see the stoop? Are you looking to see the stoop? We can do that. I took it out, but I'll put it in for you right now. Spirit in the sky blue. You got it, girl. Let's put the stoop cam up right now. We got the stoop cam for you. Hello. Hey, what are you doing out there? What are you doing out there, you? I see you. Where you going? Where you going? All right, here we go. Stoop cam for Spirit in the Sky Blue, just for you. I got you, girl. No worries, no worries. Oh, of course. Let's check what's going on the stoop right now. Let's see what we got happening out there. And there you have it. There you have it, Spirit. Just for you. Hello, Pete Rizzolo. Great to see you. Good morning. And you love the stoop, so you get it. Just for you, Spirit in the sky blue. We accommodate everybody here, okay? Stoop kids. Yeah, well, that's me. Mm-hmm. Cash App. Oh, my God, what I don't get. Worst month since I've been on here, Cinnamon Girl. The worst income month since I started YouTube. Second to worst. Second to worst was this month. 0, 0, 0. All zeros this month, but it's okay. It's all good. I don't really ask for donations. It is what it is. What are you going to do? But yeah, the worst month so far on YouTube. The most content and the worst month. How do you like that? The most content and the worst pay. That's hysterical. You bring in the stoop cam at night so they don't steal it. Of course, it's the ghetto. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah. Well, you can only go to the well so many times. Yeah, absolutely. But what well are you talking about? What well do you mean? What well? What well are you talking about? You can only go to the well so many times. Well. What well are we referring to? What well is he talking about? I don't ask for donations. I go by content that gets commercials later. I'm not depending. I don't ask for donations. My content is what should bring me the cash, not your donations. I don't do that, ALV. Not me. Not this guy. I feel, in my personal opinion, your content should be worthy of ad revenue first. And then second, donations. You have to work at your task. You can't abuse your people. You don't see a commercial here. You don't see nothing. Because I got to be honest with you. That stuff is going to make 10 cents. It's not fair to the people watching, in my personal opinion. Yeah, well, you said go to the well. I don't really ask them to go to the well. I don't ask for donations. You made 70? Okay, that's okay. That's Bambi. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Not going to be buying a swimming pool or the BMW, yes, but Bambi, it's a nice start. That's a beautiful start. So that little $70 gives you an incentive, Bambi, to do more. Correct? Correct? But you see our options now, Bambi, what StreamYard is doing for us. We get the check every 21st. Of course it's better than zero. Bambi, come on. It's $70 means that Mercedes-Benz decided to put a commercial on your channel. It's wonderful. But do you enjoy it, Bambi? Are you looking at it as a monetary thing? If anybody's coming in here looking for this as a monetary thing, you're going to fail. You have to love it if you do it first. And then if you love it and the people like what you do, you'll get ads. Cursing is the key, apparently. Motherfucking people, your sister's a hooer, this and that. This is what gets the ads, from what I understand now. I always worry that people hate the commercials. I always worry that people hate the commercials. Explain that a little more if you don't mind, if you have a moment. Blank screen. There's no blank screen, Pete. We're live. Yeah. Well, yeah, I got those messages and everything. Yeah. They don't force you to not advertise, ALV. Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't put them in my live show. Oh, well, hey, what are you going to do? That's just the nature of people in the fast world that we're in. Yeah, they skip them. But I personally believe that that's where the ad revenue, that's where your revenue. Cursing apparently, well, it has no negative impact. I'm sorry. It has no negative impact on that. Why would you start cursing? Why would you start cursing? Why are you going to start cursing? For what? What do you mean, should I start cursing? The fuck is that? Why would you start what? What? Should I start cursing? For what purpose? I'm going with this. Yeah. Why is he going to curse, though? For what purpose? I don't understand why you would start cursing. What the fuck? You and also people in my cartoons and then come and check out. Yes. She's not understanding ALV's comment. She wants to add why he said, should I start cursing? What's the comment mean? Should I start cursing? Ay, grateful. Roustabout? The fuck is that? Yeah, there's visitors out there. Look at this next to my name, Tommy. Look at the star next to my name. Beautiful. Analyzing Tindu after Tommy's live, if anyone is interested. Of course, 100%. The circus freaks, yeah. Why would you start cursing? No. Not what you do. Oh my God, you just said that cursing shows get the ads. Of course I did. So is your goal money here, ALV, or what are you talking about? So you're saying you should go against your moral values and start cursing for monetary reasons? No. Do not sell your soul to the devil for money. That's not good. Fuck that. No way. For money, you're going to do that? You don't change for money. No, don't change your core values. Do not change for money. That's bad. You're chasing $1. That's not good. Come on. Don't be here for money. Fucking motherfucker. Sometimes they need to get motherfucked. I don't give a fuck because I curse. I get no money now. Maybe it's worth the shot. So your goal is money. Okay, I don't understand. So your goal is money. Maybe you should get your happy ass into a fucking algorithm instead of going from chasing ghosts and images in the window to the Bible, which contradict each other because it's a mortal sin to follow paranormal, yet you're doing Bible study. You know you're fucked up, right? And they call me, because I'm not fucked up. I'm fucking crazy. I get it. But you got the paranormals and you got the Bible studies, and they're against each other. You got the devil and the Lord, and you're doing things bad. He's all fucked up, Osada. So when you pick your category, what the fuck is it? I'm out of my mind. I'm a dreamer. I follow ghosts. I'm 60 years old. I'm following ghosts and see women with long hair in the window in the moonlight. Then let me go over here and to have a Bible study. The book of Job. Right? And Abraham. And this and that. Sada, what do we do with this guy? Confusion. It's a mortal sin to follow the paranormal. Yes, it is. Cheech. It is a mortal sin. Anyway, anyhow, anywho, you dirty motherfuckers that are going on strike at Starbucks. Good. Fuck you. $10 for a cup of coffee. There you go. Spirit in the Sky has solved all of your solutions. There you go. Spirit in the Sky. Good. Party City digs out of bankruptcy. Coming to Times Square with a pop-up store, see no evil. Now you want to get your Halloween costumes? Party City has popped up at Times Square with a pop-up store. It's beautiful. They're climbing out of bankruptcy. You got to give them a little bit of credit for giving it a shot. They went for bankruptcy. They told you, go fuck yourself. I'm not paying you, basically. And now, they're coming back for a little bit, going a little boost. Bryant Park Christmas Village is open. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys have ever been to Bryant Park, but I would recommend you get out there before Mondavi takes office in January. That's what I would do if I were you. I would highly recommend anybody that can get to New York City. Make your way over to 40th Street between 5th and 6th. Anyway, you could come in 5th and 6th. You could come in down 42nd. Bang, bang, bang. 40th to 42nd Street is Bryant Park. And it's 5th to 6th. And then there's a thing and this and that. It's a great, great, great park in New York City. Please try to get there. Experience it. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It really is. 40th, 42nd. You could come in anyway. Make your way up to 5th, 6th. You come in the back. Bang, bang, bang. You walk through a nice Bryant Park. It's beautiful. What's Macy's Day? Thanksgiving Day. Oh. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We have a beautiful thing being constructed in Belleville, New Jersey. Washington Avenue. Beautiful. Tommy Stigs is very old. I'm almost 60. Did Tommy say Toys R Us is coming back? Toys R Us is back. Don is doing it. I said that yesterday. Taking my regular. No, I don't know. You've been to Bryant. It's beautiful. I don't know if I'm taking the other. I don't know what I'm doing, Pete. I don't have any plans to get the other car. 6th Avenue and 42nd. That's a good spot. Yeah. But then you got to walk into the park from 42nd. Bryant Park. No, Toys R Us is back. 100%. It's true. Toys R Us is back. Listen, Maria La Rosa, ma che bella. No gosha. No gosh. No gosh out today. Her legs were not out today. Beautiful. I love it. She had on a nice dress and her boots went up to the bottom of her dress and you couldn't see any legs. I'm not a fan of women showing their legs. Sorry. I'm just not a fan of women showing their legs. I'm not a fan of skirts and short dresses and this and that. It's not my thing. I personally believe a woman should be totally covered with a nice pair of slacks. Anyway, don't take offense to this. Don't take offense to this. This is just my personal opinion. Not a fan of the legs being shown. That's me. I'm not right. I'm not wrong. This is just me. Yep. Yep. Yes. I'm not a fan of legs being out. I don't know. Bambi. I just don't like legs out. I don't know why. I feel a little old-fashioned with that. Something about that. I don't know. I I don't know. So, Chelly, I feel a little weird about that. When I see the newscasters on television, I prefer that their legs are not out. Now, in person, maybe I feel a little different. I just feel that way. When I see them, I feel a little shkombari. It bothers me a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess Patty Daly. That would make sense unless you have beautiful legs. Yeah. Well, most women don't realize that they have cellulite in the back. A lot of women don't realize that they have cellulite. They don't get a good view of what they look like from behind. So they don't know. But personally, maybe for just the newscasters, I'd rather see them fully dressed. I think. Walking down the neighborhood, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Wow, crazy. She's got legs. Friday is legs day. Okay. Dean always shows his legs. What the fuck you gonna do with those little sticks? They're toothpicks. Steven, I'm listening to you. Go ahead. Listen to me. She's got legs, yes. Amish broad. I treated myself to a trip to NYC 20. Stay with a friend on the Upper East Side. Beautiful area. She took me everywhere. It was wonderful. She was up. Oh, God, that's beautiful. East 76th is beautiful. Did you go up a little further? Did you go up to the 80s? Because the 80s. East 76th. That's 20 blocks. That's about 18 blocks from Harlem. Grateful. It's about 18 blocks from Harlem. The start of Harlem is 91st, 92nd. 86th. Uptown. Beautiful. Anybody that has never been to the uptown, you got to make it there, guys. This life is passing quickly. Now, in that case, I would come from the George Washington Bridge and come down. If I was going uptown, maybe take the GWB and come back down. Yeah, stockings. Okay. Yeah. You can do that way. That's what I would do. Remember, I told you there's 21 miles between all three crossings from New Jersey to New York. Right? Beautiful. Legs and eggs. There you go. Mm-hmm. Not nuns. I didn't say that. Don't get extreme. You're always so extreme. What's the matter with you? Don't be so extreme with you. Why are you so extreme, you? I mean, what is your problem? He's so extreme. I gotta tell you. It's unbelievable. He really is so extreme, this one. Why does he go that far with this thing, do? What is wrong with him? I don't understand. I just don't get. copyright. No copyright today. Copyright on this. This is a non-copyright. What do you call it? It's a non-copyright Quesadilla. What do you call it? It's a non-copyright version. You understand? Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. All right. So what else do we got today, ladies and gentlemen? No, we're not struck today. We got struck last night 3 times. We got hit 3 times last night. So we're live. We're still going. We're good. Yeah. That's a non-copyright version. They alter the music a little bit. It works. Last night I got hit 3 times, Donna. Not struck. No. I don't think I have a strike right now. I think somebody's tried to strike me and YouTube told them to go fuck themselves. Then they struck me again and YouTube told them to go fuck their mothers. Then they struck me again and they told them stick it up your sister's ass. So I think we got attempted strikes. I think. Yeah, last night 3 straight strikes. We got hit last. It was live. We look for you every night, but you're never here. We looked for you every night this week, Delilah, and you have not been here every night. No, I went full on last night. I don't know. I just get these messages from YouTube. I don't really read them. I really don't care. No, it wasn't strikes. It was a copyright hit. Not really a strike. Who is this? Go fuck their mothers. That's exactly what they told them, says PK. I can't. Comes in with a double saw buck. Look at him. Beautiful. I know. She's celebrating her birthday. We celebrate birthdays today like it's Hanukkah. Stephen Morinello, I don't even look. I don't even care. They're attempted strikes or complaints. I don't know what they are. I got to look. I don't care. I'm not that. It doesn't bother me. They might be complaints or I don't know what you call it. Anyway, I look for the next message that says that I read to you guys last week. We deem your content good, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's Hanukkah now. Yep, new school in Newark. My ex-wife teaches right there on 1st Street. My ex-wife is right there, Patty Daly, teaching in Newark every day. Do they tell you? I don't know. Oh, wow, look at this. Thank you. I don't know, ALV. I don't really look into it. I'm really not that concerned because I don't entertain the hate, and they will get the punishment back at them when it's invalid. When it's invalid, they will get it pushed back to them. So I don't entertain it. I don't care if they're reporting me, whatever. Go fuck yourself. James with the go fuck yourself. You see that? Yeah, but I don't harass anybody. So anybody's claims against me for a complaint is uncalled for. Morality, some people have different morals. You could strike somebody on what you believe is bad, but the YouTube gods will say, no, where you coming? Maybe against your morals, the way such and such is talking, the way whatever they're doing a show without a shirt on. You know, you may get one of these. And then YouTube says, well, maybe against you, that's a moral offense. But get over yourself. And you are a repeat offender. You are a repeat, what do you call this? Reporter. So you are the common denominator. If it's you striking all these people, you are the problem. Shut the fuck up. Concentrate on your content. Go about your business. I don't really look at the emails. I showed you one last week that said, we determined that your content is not whatever, not bad or some shit. So tell them go fuck themselves. Yeah. You're doing your next show naked. A habitual stool pigeon. Well, they find out you are the common denominator. Washington Avenue in Belleville, New Jersey. The construction is underway right now. My boy Brian Banda and the mayor Michael Melham and a few other people in the city, Jersey Joe, were getting shit done in Belleville. Jersey Joe, Michael Melham, and Brian Banda, and Vinny Cosarelli, and a few others. They're doing great things in Belleville, New Jersey. On Washington Avenue, they're opening up a nice space where they're going to have food trucks. You rent your spot. So Little Stigs is going to have his pizza stand over there. Tommy Scoops is going to have his ice cream truck over there. Tommy Scoops is a great kid. Tommy Scoops is going to have his ice cream truck over there. I think a friend of ours is going to have his Cuban truck over there, Acubana. Who else? Anyway, nice food trucks. Actually, now Rutt's Hut has a mobile. Brian, great guy. This is his son. This is his son, Patty Daly. I'm friends with his son. See that? Patty, we go way back. Tommy Scoops is a great kid. I heard about this. It's a great idea. It should work out. There's also, they're putting open spaces over there, Pete Rizzolo. Listen, these guys have love for Belleville. They have love for the city of Belleville. Vinny Cosarelli, Michael Melham, Brian Banda, Jersey Joe, and a few others. I don't know all their names, Pete Rizzolo. I'm not in the political loop. They're not putting me in no political loop, I can tell you that. They're not taking pictures with me in the middle. It's just not going to happen. They won't do it. There's no pictures with me with any of these politicians. There's nothing. So, Patty, would you like a tour of the new Belleville? Would you like me to do that, Patty? A tour of the new Belleville? I can gladly do that. You'll see the difference as you come into Belleville. The difference is unbelievable. I think 128 Washington Avenue, Pete Rizzolo. Not sure of the exact address. But it's going to be nice. And I'm happy to see it, Pete Rizzolo. Well, you know, I get it. What are you going to do? Yeah, we'll do a nice tour of Belleville. This is nice weather. Tommy and Chad, I'm going to bed. Have a blessed day, everybody. Okay, Sundance. Buonasera, buonasera. Cover your legs. Why not? If A-Light is welcome in politics, why not Tommy Stigs? No, I'm not interested in being anywhere near politicians. No. No. It's not good. I understand why. You know, Pete. Can you do a live from the Belleville Tavern? The Belmont Tavern? The Belmont Tavern? I should do my show with Fern live from the Belmont Tavern on Sunday. I should do that. That's what I should do. Yep. You think I would be good at that? I've seen some changes since my parents are at Glendale. Yes, it looks great. Tommy, in a city council meeting as council. Nah, that may not work out so well, Patsy. May not work out so well. Delilah. Where's Delilah? What did she say? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. A-Light, yeah. Yep. I like the documentary about Philly. I think it was pretty good. Pound Town. There you go. Nah, Patsy, it's not my thing. Bring back Zigzag. Oh, my God. Beautiful. But that Belleville Park looks incredible. Hey, what's up, sister? How are you? Good to see you, Con. No, Belleville looks incredible. It really does. You can start the show from the Belmont Tavern after 5 Michelobes. Yeah. The Belmont's on the tip of Newark, Belleville, and Bloomfield. Right there. Belmont Avenue. It's at the tip. 1 block down from the Belmont Tavern is the old Little Italy. That's not there anymore. That's where Little Italy Belleville was. Franklin Street. It was kind of like a Little Italy. And the church in the neighborhood is St. Anthony's Church, which James Proctor captured in his video. Less than half. Yeah. Stigs on the street. There you go, Grateful. There you go. Fern is the best around. Yep. Yeah, so Sunday night, it looks like me and Fern. It looks like me and Fern Sunday night. Yes, 100%. Yep. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Do we have it here? Where do we have it here? What? Do we have it here? Let's check it out. Let's see if we have it here. Before we get out of here. Let's get out of here because we're getting out of here. Where are you, sick bastards? Let's go. Mob Facts. Our paisans over at Mob Facts gave us permission to use their content.
Call 1-800-FED-CORE, meaning Federal Corrections, and it made one of the club patrons so angry he tore it down. On Mulberry Street, loyalty to the Don is strong.
They wanted him at any cost, and they got him at any cost. He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
So Gotti may be convicted, but to some people he is still beloved. To some people he is still the Teflon Don. Rent, call 1-800-FED-CORE, meaning Federal Corrections, and it made one of the club patrons so angry he tore it down. On Mulberry Street, loyalty to the Don is strong.
They wanted him at any cost, and they got him at any cost. He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Sick. He's out of his mind. I love it. He is great. He is great. Listen, you sick bastards, I got to get out of here. But wait a minute. Before we do that, what did we forget, guys? The Catholic Minute. What's the matter with you people? Come on. You see what you're doing? The Catholic Minute. This is beautiful. The main feast day on October 24th is St. Anthony Mary Claret, a Spanish archbishop, founder of the Claretans. He is the patron saint of the Catholic press, weavers, and financial savings. An older, now removed feast from St. Raphael the Archangel was also celebrated on this date before being removed and moved to September 29th. St. Anthony Mary Claret lived from 1807 to 1870, founded the Congregation of Missionary Sons of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Beautiful. This is a beautiful Catholic minute. Worked as a preacher, missionary, and confessor to Queen Isabella II of Spain, the patron saint of the Catholic press, weavers, and financial savings. The feast day was moved in 1969. Wow, from the Roman calendar. Oh, the feast is now celebrated on September 29th with St. Michael and St. Gabriel. He was previously celebrated on October 24th. The patron saint of the press. Yeah, I guess the patron saint of press, weavers, and financial savings. He was said overseer. So we got a nice little one today. Say that again. Patron saint of your sister's ass. The patron saint of parlays. There you go. The patron saint of parlays. Pretty cool. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. So we bring you this little the saint here and there every day. We're wrapping up the 297th consecutive coffee talks here at the Social Club. Tomorrow we have Gianni Versace. Yeah, tomorrow we have Gianni Versace. And Monday, I don't know who we have. Let me see. I don't even know who we got lined up. Who we're going to talk about coming up, I'm not sure. Really, really, really not sure. Let's see. We have live tomorrow Tomorrow is Versace. Sunday is Tony Bennett. Monday is Madonna. Tuesday is Johnny Maestro. Wednesday is Lady Gaga. Thursday is Jerry Capisci. And I got to decide what I'm doing for the last day. I don't know yet. So, Delilah, you get the fashion guru on your birthday. Okay? So that's what you get. You get the fashion guru on your birthday. That's all for you. Gucci this, Fendi that. Let's do it. Listen, we got to do one more thing. We got to get right back to where we started from. That's what we're going out with here. Yes, your uncle is on, what I say, Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't need you help me in my research because you suck. I got the research. I don't need you. I know more about your uncle right now than you know, you sick bastard. Did you hear me? I know more about your uncle than you know right at this moment. Okay? Because I got friends that their parents, fathers were with him on tour. So I got all the shenanigans from the tour bus. Wait till you hear the stories I got mod on. The tour bus, the hotels. Wait till you hear the dark side. Wait till you hear the dark side. Who is that? NYNJ Mafia. How are you doing this morning? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. As always, your presence is a present. CG, what do you know? But I can't see it. All right. Yeah, we give you what it is. All right. You know all about that too, you sick fuck. That's why. Okay. Breaking news. Breaking news. No, not like Jeff Nadeau breaking news. Not like James Proctor breaking news. Not like Lee Coleslaw's breaking news. I got breaking news. Adams endorses Cuomo. They're paisans. They're paisans. That's where the black and Italian connection comes in. When I said in the beginning of the show, the blacks and Italians get along well due to discrimination in the past. So, Carmenucci, they get along well. You follow me? And that's where we are. Right, Carmenucci? I know. I see you. Yeah, I know. I don't like the new things, but what are you going to do? Brian Courvoisier, how long right now are you stopped smoking for? I need to know right at this moment before we end. Okay, so Cuomo, he's got to win. He's got to win, but I don't know. I don't know. Adams and Cuomo, yeah, I think they're going to, I don't know. All right, listen, guys. What you crazy bastards have got to do is get back to where you started from. We're going out with our favorite from Sarah Collins. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4,